An offensive and defensive game each week. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start.
We're gonna have to really rely on our defense. Much better team than we was last year.
Here we go, guys.
Let's do it.
Tonight on EA Sports.
Boy, it was orange out there.
Super Bowl 59.
Why they got it on my coach? Like, boy, my dude was snapping. Like they showing the highlights from last year.
It's
rematch.
time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Look like we in Atlanta.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out to his left.
Oh,
This one incomplete.
man.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bears take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
First play of the game. Bryce Young, touchdown.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bears have taken the
fireworks.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in 4 pounds, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
for a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with him. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
God.
He is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Pressure, and he's taken down.
Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That part his 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. To throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And
He dropped it.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after picking up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their
And he
offense.
caught it?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
39-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
After 1-7-0.
Super Bowl.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. This
Of course.
to Henry over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
They're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
They'll look to throw. This pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Going up top for Miller.
Oh.
Incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move
Right down the peak.
and knocked it away.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 10.
2nd and 10.
Got it. And he dropped it.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
gun. They'll look to throw.
He got it. What?
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, there's no point in me saying the play from the head.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess it.
And he called it, man. I'm knowing where it's going, bruh.
As it comes just as we reach the 2.
My goodness. Wow.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the pass as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Wow.
He's got his man. It's Henry for the Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit.
Look at this.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. A big play here. Take it in. And the Chargers are
Wow.
extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Let's go. Get him again.
Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because, you know, Coach.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pick.
Bryce Young has made tremendous amounts of improvement.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to try and go deep again.
Ooh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now a dump off here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Being chased out left. He's going to fire
Damn it.
into the end zone.
I got greedy.
Right-handed rolling left, trying to throw that downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying,
I could have just ran out of bounds.
trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at
It's caught inside the 25.
Wow.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes it.
I'm trying to stay with this man.
Hunter Henry. His second touchdown in this Super Bowl. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
What you talking about, Brendan? Y'all scoring.
They wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league.
You didn't see it, bro?
To get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
I'm so weak.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I'm so sweet.
The Bears tackle for first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
In a matter of 2 minutes, guys, we scored 14 points.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Who caught it?
He's got it at the 15. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's on you, Bryce.
Here now is 2nd and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
No! They got it! They got it! They got it! They got it!
And the Bears get a bit closer.
Wow!
They get the touchdown in the final moments of the second quarter.
He got it.
To start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Fields this way up at the 17. A lane open.
Bruh, what?
The 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Oh.
That's caught
Bruh, what?
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first
My
half.
goodness, bro.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Defensively. Their guys just came over a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll have this pass.
Boy, he got bounced around on that sideline.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a
Damn.
first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. They able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Look at this.
It's intercepted. He's picked up just shy of midfield.
Wow.
He's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Man, get out of here, man.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Stay at the middle, just
And
like
down
that.
inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll drop the throw. That is caught.
Damn it.
Inside the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And this is going
Go.
to be intercepted.
Go.
Picked off by Xavier
Go.
McKinney.
Fuck. Yeah.
He's
He's gone.
It's a foot race. And they will score a pick six for the Bears touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes in the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison in the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown.
He got to be over there sooner.
Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall him all. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl.
48-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
There you go.
They get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Rolling to his right.
Oh my. I know the formation, bruh. My good. That's why I ran straight over there.
Trying to evade people on the run, had to get on his
Alright, man. Damn. Wow.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. He sets to fire deep. And
That's big.
be intercepted. Picked up
Yes.
by Jalen Johnson. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Bro, catch the ball.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
He got time with his dropping the ball stuff, man. Come on.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Nice pickup.
Hello.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. On 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Come on. Bail me out, because I'm fucking up. Bail me the fuck out.
They'll set up a throw.
No! What you got? Bro, you got to get off of that man, bro.
Intended receiver, but it'll be
Oh.
2nd down.
I won't do that again.
The last play of the quarter.
I don't like this.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Whoa! Wow!
1 quarter remains. Here
Oh!
we'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Nope, nope, nope. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the
Touchdown!
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 10 yards out, and the Bears draw a bit closer. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that
I don't know.
a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He got it.
This is caught. They got it.
What a throw by Bryce Young.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. Now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm an
Come.
I'm actually cheering on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, we took off the loss, and what you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. It's Eckler
There you go.
again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop? They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, he got me. He did the throwback. He did the throwback.
Following a gain of 3. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
There you go.
Down Eckler. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Way to play that.
On 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to let it go again.
Who called that, man?
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, back and forth. And there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
What the fuck? I ain't seen that play.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
You got to be kidding me.
Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
32.
Taken at about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive first and 10. Gonna left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
He's going to go up top again.
He caught it.
Nice man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 52 yards. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Kid, you got to put your hands out.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his
That's
left.
intercepted.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now is fourth down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Caught.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that's still definitely.
And this is caught off for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. They're going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we... I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number. It's empirical.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, that's my dog right there.
Once more, here's Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with third and 9 looming. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter.
Hey, Jackson, that's your first time.
I
of this game.
I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage on the run. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
They, in fact, will
I'm
throw.
throwing it.
He's
Bro, what the? Oh, you.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
You gotta fight for
Kadarius Toney.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Go Gators.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And I'm not sure he got there.
Freak, man.
Did they stop him? They did. And the Bucs have done it. The Los Angeles Chargers are the Super Bowl champions.
Let's go.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears,
going
the
on,
offseason, the workouts, training camp.
I'm glad I broadcasted this game, because now I got proof of what's been going on.
Certainly is, and rarely
We just don't know how to finish.
Lombardi Trophy. They didn't have their
We
share
don't.
of bumps along the way. Didn't have to